Hello, 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 and welcome. My name is Lissa, and today we are going to finish Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Almost a new game. That would have been bad. Okay. I literally don't know how far we got. I have no clue. This might be the last bit. This might be the last. I don't know. That yellow glow is chilling. I missed when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Oh ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's get to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Hehe. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has motivation being made by Eggman. It's no doubt powerful. Oh, Salem! Hi. You say hi to everybody? Say hi. Salem is here. Thank you for the boom. Oh, Salem does not want to be here. Bye, Salem. Salem does not like to be held. Salem is not like Sushi or Solid Snake, where he can be held at all. He hates it. This is tough. The train has motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. We're doing good today. You know, just chill. It's rather warm here, so I've got myself a little fan to cool down. We have the AC going. It's still hot. It's fine. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Haha, okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. Yeah, it's, here it is 88 degrees. So, insane. Hate it. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? I have to play cat interference. Sorry. Go that way. Go back the other way, Solid. You're not Solid, you're Salem. You know who you are. Leave. They like to knock down my stuff. And I don't want him to knock down my stuff. Yeah, I don't need you knocking down my stuff. He made direct eye contact with me. What would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. Took the Nectar car to end this mystery. I figured we were closer to the end than I had thought originally. Oh god, oh god. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Remember, I turned on God mode for this specifically. Cool. Cool. Got it. We did it. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Oh god. Oh god. Ha, 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 ha. This is hard. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. This is very fun. This is very cute. I'm, even with God mode on. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Not enough rings. I gotta do it again. Do I have to do the whole rush again? Okay. I was like... There we go. Didn't get that one. But I got, okay, we got enough rings to get through. So Rouge and Blaze. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. And this is for Shadow, I believe, right? They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. Awesome, cool, we made it through. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. I'm so glad I turned on God mode. That would have been horrible. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another death egg. Don't turn us into robots. Oh ho ho, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Lately, it's been fun. The only thing is the AI is relentless. I bought my Joey starter deck in I want to say like 2007, 2006. And I played with that for a while because I had the Red Eyes Black Dragon. And yeah. I love Joey Wheeler. Love Joey Wheeler. Also, Carlos keeps sending me TikToks of Seto Kaiba edits. So I keep getting Kaiba edits. Shut up, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Grr, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Kaiba Fierce. Blue Eyes Supremacy. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean? The conductor? Like Joey fighting Keith's little sister. Yeah, Joey Wheeler. He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Huh. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? He's not betraying you. Well. I like this music. This is phenomenal music. Conductor! You promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Graves is trapped, but little sister's actively dying. Sega's always been... For real. Sega knows a good soundtrack. The Sonic Adventure soundtracks have always been phenomenal. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. Shh, we have to rescue the conductor if we want to stop this train. I'm so glad I turned on God mode. That's crazy. Yeah! The Flicky! A Flicky? This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. This really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. I am so glad I turned on God mode. Oh my god, look at this. Overstimulation nightmare. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Where's a date between Cushy and Okishi? Eggman doing Eggman things. I'm trying to think what's in between. The only things I ever remembered being between were like Guthrie and then like a college. I don't really remember going through any other towns or anything. So, I don't know. There's a nice Mexican. If the Mexican place in Guthrie that I'm thinking of is still there, I mean, Pops is always good. Get yourself a nice good soda and pretty good diner food. No. Oh. I'll grab the flicky. Their food is pretty good. Last I checked, they had like a nice spicy grilled cheese that was really delicious. Espio got the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Yeah, her Pico hammer. This is my you take a sip from your trusty Pioneer Saloon mug. You can't really see it. It's fine. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? Well, yeah. My autofocus doesn't work when it's in webcam mode. So, yay. That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry just for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Aww. That's so sweet. Shadow, what do you think? No. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. Look at all the chows. The chow bouncer! This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. We have been waiting here for hours. Fa you'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. Fa I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? Haha, an old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. You keep the Flicky from the train. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do, Sonic. Everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? Just remember one trip we took there, and I got Faygo there. Is it the only place in Oklahoma to get Faygo? I thought, does Atwood's not sell it anymore? All I know is I literally have been having a craving for cotton candy Faygo, and Dayton actually bought me a 6-pack of cotton candy Faygo off of Amazon because I've been craving it so bad. So I thought Atwood's, because like I had remembered seeing it at Atwood's, and then we went to Atwood's and it wasn't there and it was sold out, and I was so confused. Who knows? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. I don't think I've tried the peach ones. I've been wanting cotton candy and bubblegum. Those were the flavors that I've been really like, I need a bubblegum Faygo. I need a cotton candy Faygo so bad. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could see me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, a birthday cake! Best friends. I need to make that bigger. Sognarg the Hartarg. Happy birthday, Amy. Look at the bouncer chow. I love him. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger with each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your victory. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. Let's go, Dad. Oh, that's the girl from Sonic Frontiers. It's Metal Sonic and the girl from Sonic Frontiers. That train's never making it here, is it?
After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Earth.
Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. Sour choice, your evilness. Yeah, I fixed it. I honestly haven't played Frontier or anything after. Shut it. I got Frontier, started playing it. It's very fun if a little, like... Oh. There's a lot that I can just do around. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Daily Bat Stamp, thank you. Frontiers was fun, and Frontiers also has the music of other games in it too. So I played thank you for your bat stamp. I was running around listening to the Mystic Ruins music. It was so great. Studies realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig. And then 1 million's in the lottery. And after all that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. This was a very cute game. This was a very fun game. Super adorable. Great installment in the Sonic IP. It is so warm. Sonic is canonically passed away. I won't tell you how close you were to the end yesterday. I was so close, but I was not about to finish because rest of the family got home. Like, family got home, and I was like, I'm literally streaming in the living room. I need to end. It is so warm. It is so warm here, and I can't really have a fan over here because A, electricity, and B, you would be able to hear it over the mic. So, you know, breeze. This is adorable. This is so cute. I'm gonna be right back, and we're going to hop into some Dragon Age Origins. That's, I think, what we're gonna be playing next. DAO. I love Dragon Age. I'm a big BioWare fan for the most part. I have not played Veilguard because I heard Veilguard was bad, but I also, yeah, I get a PC fan. I haven't played Veilguard. I heard Veilguard was not good, but because of that, because I've heard Veilguard is not good, but I've also heard from people that they really loved it. So I want to find a demo of Veilguard so I can play it and see if it's for me. You know? It's good, but the animations are uber goof. Listen. The companions look interesting. The idea of being from one of these guilds from across Thetis is interesting. More games should come with demos. I agree. The idea of being able to be from someplace around Thetis sounds so cool. Like Tevinter, like being from Tevinter, finally. It looked like the map is all of Thetis, so we can go to Tevinter. Like, I remember in Inquisition, being able to go to Orlais was, like, huge. So, that was crazy. But it seems like we're able to go to Tevinter, and that's something that I've wanted since talking to Dorian in Dragon Age Inquisition. But Dragon Age Origins. We're gonna start with that. We're gonna play that for a bit, and then we'll probably end playing Dragon Age Origins. Anyways, we'll BRB real quick. Hello. Oh, I need to fix the game and I can't do that because, okay. I was trying to, ah, ah. I'm so sorry. Give me one sec. Because, uh, my stuff isn't full screen. So I can't, put it to, I can't. Oh my gosh. Technical issues. I guess we'll be back. Be right back. Please tell me it worked. I told this thing. There we go. There we go, baby. Hey. And so is the golden city blackened. With each step you take in my hall, marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Theronides, 813. Cause it's the chantry, baby. Cause Dragon Age, baby.
It is the hubris of men which brought the darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven.
Information.
They destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the darkspawn.
The Darkspawn. This is how the Darkspawn were made. I've played this game.
Light of the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
I've not played through all of it. I've only played through like the first act. Dayton's in Act 3 though, so I've seen a lot of it.
Until the Grey Wardens came.
So,
Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail.
the editions I have at least the no game audio. It's showing me that there's game audio that's happening. it might be very low. And I also can't move my mouse out of it.
We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return.
Like,
But those who once called
I'm
us heroes
trapped.
have forgotten.
Duncan! Hi, Duncan.
And our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
I can't fix it, or I would.
Maker, help us all.
Because right now would be the perfect time to, but I literally can't get out. Let me see if there's something on the internet that tells me how to decapture mouse. So obviously we're playing as a female, because I'm, you know. Do we want to do warrior or rogue? I'm thinking rogue, because I always play rogue.
And his name is John C.
Whoa. There we go. Let's try that. Now there's no audio. Oh, there's the audio. It is quiet audio at this point. Okay. Is that better? Obviously, we're gonna be human noble. But warrior or rogue, and is the sound better? Yeah, it is kind of faint, so. But yeah. I'm thinking rogue, because I usually play rogue, but I will leave it up to the peanut gallery. You're the peanuts. Do the peanuts want to... chime in? Because if not, I'm just going on.
Greetings.
I'm just going on. What I did was I went with this rogue. Cool. Do we like... Okay. So, obviously... No. Obviously, I'm gonna have red hair. Do we like this hairstyle? Or would we prefer this hairstyle? Why is it a hoop? Or do we prefer it plain? I don't know, I kind of liked the bangs, the layers, the swoop, the braid. You want the braid with the hoop? Hoop braid? We like hoop braid. Portrait. I'm thinking... Ooh, I like that background. That's a good one. The pink one. This blue one was nice. I like that one too. So let's go pink, blue, or purple. This will be purple. I think this one was... Or no, which one was our blue? Purple. I think that one was our blue. That one was our pink. Blue. Purple. Also, her face will change in the portrait, so I'll get her face in us a little more so that we can look at expressions. I kind of like that one. The little smirk. I also look like dopey look. Dopey look. Smirk. Or nothing. We had opinions. Is there anyone want to chime in? If not, we can go with this. Because I think that'll be good. But, you know, if anybody's got any opinions. Also, usually go with this voice.
I lost the spell.
Making a circle in Minecraft.
Not working.
Can you hear this? Can you hear her voice?
Shoo. Farewell.
Greetings. I've lost concentration. My weapon does nothing. I need buy, please.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. Well, this is odd. My weapon is useless. Move aside. Till we meet again.
I usually go sultry, but Experienced is kind of calling me here, but I also really love sultry always.
Charmed. I lost the spell. Oh, bother. I need something new. Move aside, please.
Violent?
Ugh, my spell. This isn't working. Need something else. You're in my way. Goodbye. Don't be foolish. Ugh, my spell.
Charmed. I lost the spell. Oh, bother. I need something new. Shoo. Farewell. Oh, please do rethink that. It didn't work. Well, now, this does nothing. Move aside, please. Farewell. Greetings. Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack. Move aside. Till we meet again. Are you insane? Well, that didn't work. Well, this is odd. My weapon is useless.
I think this is what we're going to go with. I think we're going to go with the sultry voice. I think we're going to go with this portrait. And I think we're going to go with this look overall. What do we think? Everybody on agreement? We good? Okay, I'm hitting next. I'll spend points. What does cunning do? Herbalism, combat tactics. Okay, so it's like intelligence. Cool, got it. Willpower and magic. Willpower grants more stamina. Let's do 2 in that. Couple in strength. And a couple in constitution. Or 1 in constitution. Think that'll look good. Because my dexterity is at 15, so. Then I've got a point to spend. Coercion, I think, is going to be what I put in right now. Got poison making. I can put in improved combat training. And combat tactics. I think I'm going to do coercion, though. Because, you know, talking. I like to talk. Below the belt, deft hands, stealth. I think I want to do deft hands because it's lock picking. I'll probably do deft hands and stealth. I'm not going to do archery because we're going to have an archer. I think I'm going to do dual weapon, and I think I'm going to do deft hands and stealth. Okay. We're going in, everybody. Welcome to Dragon Age Origins. I love this game. I've been a truther of this game for a very long time now.
For
That was actually...
generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever,
Sorry.
earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown. Not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my
Yes, that is Tim Curry.
This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. But we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
If you look at these
At least
faces,
the
you can
smell will
tell
be the same.
that this
I'm
is the
sorry,
same
Pop, I
people that
didn't
made
see
Mass Effect.
Now, you remember
Look
my
at these
daughter.
people.
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear. My
I knew
son
that-
Thomas asked after you. Perhaps I should bring him with me next time. Ha! To what end? She
What
says.
end?
So glib, too. She's just like her mother when she talks like that.
See what I contend with, Hal? There is no telling my fierce girl anything these days. Make her bless her heart.
Quite
Make her
talented,
bless her
I'm
heart.
sure. One to watch.
At any rate, Pop, I summoned you for a reason. While your
I think
brother
it's
and
the
I
lighting
are both
TV.
away,
You can
I'm
see
leaving
cheekbones.
you in
Very
charge
Mass.
of the castle.
Yes, very Mass Effect. It's the cheekbones, and it's the I think the eyes always make them look like they're shocked. It's just the. Oh, yeah, there's that. The eyebrows are always like so high. Leaving me in charge of the castle. I'll do my
Now,
best,
that's
Father.
what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region.
I'm gonna try and get
Know
through
what
this
they
as
say
fast as
about mice
possible
when
so we
cat
can
is
meet
away. Yes. There's also
Alistair.
someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Duncan. Alistair.
It is an
Gotta get
honor
to the
be a
camp to
guest
meet
within your
Alistair.
hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently,
Too bad.
unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I
He
hope.
keeps calling me pup. They're an order of great
They are the
warriors.
heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
The whole
Honor
effing
though
show's
that
right
might
here,
be,
man.
This is my daughter we're talking about.
I think I rather like that idea,
so
Father.
many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup,
I'm gonna run away in the
ensure
night.
that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone.
Of course.
In the meantime, find Fergus and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Where's Fergus?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Oh yeah, I forgot about tactical view. I don't need this right now. Issuing orders. While pause, you can issue orders. Right click on your desired destination. Character, so on pause. Okay, cool. Let's talk to Duncan.
I'm sorry, but I believe your father wishes to talk to the Arl and myself alone.
Oh.
Your father has left you in charge of the castle? Then I will see you at dinner tomorrow, if not sooner. As do I. Until then.
Okay. Cool. No, there's nothing else we need to do right now. We're gonna try and get through this kind of fast, but I will let you know. I like to loot. I'm a girly who enjoys looting. And I like doing side quests, but I'm really trying to get through so that we can get to the Ostagar camp.
Prepare a place for us. Redeem our world from sin. Forgive our transgressions.
Maker, forgive us all.
Have you come to pray for your brother and father? I'd be happy to ask for the Maker's blessings with you. Please, child, call me Malol. I've known you since you were a wee babe after all. Creator of the sky, the land, and the sea. Hear your people in our time of need. Let no man have cause to fear the shadows. Let their souls be lifted upon your return. So let it be.
Maker, forgive us all, baby.
There now. I'll be keeping a vigil tonight. You're welcome to come. There are many more who must receive the Maker's blessings before they leave. If you would excuse me. It is the least I could do. If the worst comes to pass, child, take comfort in knowing that the Maker's will takes many forms.
How do you think we should
The soldiers have departed.
How do we think we should roleplay this girl? Is she a maker girly? Does she believe in the chantry? She follows the chantry? She's out there being good church girly? Where's my dog, BT Dubs? BT Dubs, where's my dog?
Oh, my lady, we were just, well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the town stationed us here. We appreciate that, my lady. Thank you.
Wrong door. Where's my dog?
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt. Pardon my abruptness, my lady. It's simply that I've been looking everywhere for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again.
There we go. There's my dog.
Is threatening to leave. Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds.
Not my dog.
He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Yes,
I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we? Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Sir Gilmore.
Good evening, my lady.
We could have had something, I think. Is that the... Where's the larder at? Where is it at? Here. It's over here. And so I shall.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you.
Elves.
I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and
We've come to help.
Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Ugh. He's not a mongrel. He's a pure-blood Mabari.
Is what he is. How am I supposed to work like this?
Oh dear. Mistress,
Rude.
calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the Turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Rude.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Inventory. Items to unequip. Okay, why am I equipping and unequipping my armor? I know how to do this. Buh. Did I play this game on Xbox first? Sure, yeah. Forgot that Sir Gilmore could come with me. What should we name the dog? I need a dog name. Give me a dog name. The first time I named him Maximus, so I need a dog name. Dog. What a smart boy you are.
Encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits.
Yeah.
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Do you hear?
Because my dog is awesome. BAWG. That's an S. I got Beetlejuice keycaps and I put them on, and I put them on the WASDA, so I always I always get the D and the S confused. So
We must win! Disgusting creatures! Victory will be ours!
this is generally how combat in this game goes, so
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hand
That's
must
fine.
have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
those were
I've
very
seen
large
larger.
rats.
They come up from the Kakari wilds sometimes. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way.
Kakari
I'm to prepare for
wilds.
the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Mabari. I really love this game. I love the way that BioWare will just like throw you in the middle of a world.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones?
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead. Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Really need a PC. Any decent Rex? I built mine
Don't
myself
even
like
start with the sad eyes.
3 years
I'm immune
ago,
to your
so
so-called
4
charms.
years ago. So at this point, I'm not really sure.
Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lady. Now we can get to work. That's
Yeah.
right, you two. Quit standing about. Thank you again
Yeah,
for
I
your help.
streamed
Now, if
that.
you'll just hold on a moment.
Built this
Yes?
thing.
Adney, get moving with those casts. And Kath, do you think you can serve that to the turn with dirt from the floor all over it?
Miserable old bat.
Old bat, am I? We've got to work double time on supper, sweep out the hearth,
The
and
mess
no
and chaos.
complaining.
It was very fun. It was very fun.
Just keeping order. That's why your father keeps me on. The good maker knows I needn't take care of you anymore. Thank you for coming to your old nanny's rescue. That blasted hound is more trouble than he's worth. He is.
That lost hound.
And don't start with me. You've gotten all you're getting today. But what about you, my lady? Been keeping safe and well behaved, I hope?
When it's convenient. No, of course.
Good. I'm not exactly privy to your goings-on now that you're grown. Just an old nanny, never invited to your father's fancy meetings. Do you remember that bedtime tale I used to tell you? The dog that bit?
I say messy. It was really just box. It really was. It was literally all of the stuff that all of the pieces came in just got tossed around. I remember
Good.
it.
Then you can start. A warhound was born to the elder bitch of a tribal chief. They named him Hahaku and gave him everything. He grew up a fine, strong
Sweet.
pup, destined to be the partner of the chief's eldest son. The young hound became arrogant, taking food from his kin and warning them, in the way of dogs, that the chief's family
In the way
would
of
punish them
dogs.
if they tried to attack him. Years passed, and the time for the chief's son to take a warhound came closer. Hahaku's pride swelled, and many of the people of the tribe came to the chief, quietly whispering of this dog's bullying. With each complaint, the chief saw only Hahaku's strength and pride, and sent his people away. But as his son grew, the chief watched more closely. The day might come when his boy's life would depend on this dog. If the humblest of his people would not trust Hahaku, how could he? When the day came, Hahaku sat
Oh,
proudly
Christmas
waiting to be
did.
called. But the old chief chose Hahaku's brother as his son's hound. Hahaku was shamed, but felt no remorse. So great was his rage that he darted across the fire pit and bit the chief's hand. No, an impulsive and prideful one. The chief and his son
Bold
struck
move.
at Hahaku, cursing him. The hound ran into the village, seeking shelter in the tents and kennels. The other dogs snapped at him, and the tribe's people threw stones at him. Before the chief could reach him, the tribe had torn Hahaku apart. Now, what should you carry from this tale?
How you treat your least is remembered by the greatest. Respect all equally.
True.
That one.
Hahaku thought nothing of abusing the tribe and their dogs, but their complaints showed the chief he could not be trusted. But you're far too old now for an old woman to be reminding you to watch how you behave, It's a story worth repeating.
It's thoughtful of you.
Be off with you then. Tell your brother farewell before he rides off to war.
Oh, that was sweet. Okay. Let's go find my brother. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I don't think I am.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my lovely daughter. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled. You've always had a way with her. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Of course, it's because she's again, my lady.
Didn't I spend half the salon trying to convince you to marry my son?
And made a very poor case for it, I might add.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's not married yet either.
Don't listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
Thanks.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great pleasure, my lady. You are as pretty as your mother describes.
Oh,
you would think that it would make it easier to make a match for her, not more difficult.
Perhaps your daughter simply has a mind of her own, your ladyship. You should be proud.
Proud doesn't get me any more grandchildren.
I can handle my own
For
affairs.
evidence to the contrary.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your ladyship.
Okay, bye. That's my mom. Hi, Mom. Let's go find my brother. No. This one.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise.
Sword.
I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well. Stay. I'd like to say farewell. Then the Owl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
I keep telling you, no Darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while
I
you're
genuinely
at it.
don't remember
For the men, of course.
how.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, maker's breath. It's like living with a
Jeez.
pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take
That me?
care of her, sister, won't you?
You can count on me.
Good. How thrilling to know I'm so well taken care of.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Okay, got my dog. We're leaving. Okay. I don't remember how long this intro is. It's a little background tutorial section situation. I genuinely don't remember how far it is until we get to Ostagar. I think it's after this fight, but I think this, or like after this, like fighting through the castle to get out, but I think that it's a very long fight. Whoa! Put on your armor, girl. He stares at the door and growls.
My lady, help me! The castle is under attack!
Oh! Well, I should put on my armor, I think. Oh, it's in my inventory? I just wasn't wearing it? Stupid. Stupid. Okay. Oh, what's he have on him? Gold. But I'm doing fine on health. We're fine. It's all good. Is there anything else to loot? Oh, okay. Tim Curry betrayed us.
Darling, I heard
Mom's
fighting
in
outside
armor.
and I feared the worst. Are you hurt? A scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Hal's men. Why would they attack us? You don't think Hal's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed. We must find him.
I have to find him.
I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Heck yeah! Every time you gain a level, your character gains new abilities. Your statistics. Okay. We're gonna go Dex. We're gonna go Strength. We're gonna go Constitution. I don't have a specialization yet. But it's probably gonna be either Duelist or Assassin. Coercion, stealing, trap making, survival, herbalism, improved combat training, combat tactics. Let's do combat training for right now. Dual weapon training, yeah. Okay. Is there anything in here that I can? Yes, of course there is.
Darling, some of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
Items.
No! My little Oren.
Oh my god.
What manner
They're
of
dead.
fiend slaughters innocents? How is not even taking hostages? He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go. I don't want to see this.
Do they have anything in here that I can loot? No? Okay, let's go. That was my room. Let's go. Also, next time I'm out of a... Next time we're out.
I will drive you from our land myself.
Okay. Need to level him up. That was my bad. I needed it up. Strength, Constitution, Dexterity.
As you deserve.
Items, things, elf fruit. Glad I have herbalism so I can make poultices.
Dear Landra. I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
Okay, time to move on.
Can you hear the fighting? House men must be everywhere. The front gates. That's where your father must be. If Howe's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants entering the larder to escape. Do you hear me? Then let us be swift.
Okay. Servants entering the larder.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here! Yes, my lady. Here they come!
This is nice. This is nice.
I will kill them all myself.
Mother-daughter bonding time that's happening right here. Ba, ba, ba. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine.
I will drive you from our land myself.
Lovely.
Hi, I'm here to kill you. Hello, Blue and everybody. Hello, how's it going? We're playing some Dragon Age today. I wanted something that I kind of just knew what I was doing. So. Hi, I'm here to kill you. Hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? For those who are new here, my name is Lissa. I'm a variety streamer. I kind of play whatever I feel in the moment, and today we're doing some good old classic Dragon Age Origins. We're doing human noble origin because lets me be queen later. And yeah, we got a guard hanging out with us now. This is my dog, and this is my mom. So, you know, I did not mean to click on that. I meant to click on that. How's it going? I never vibed. I tried it once. We're in the very beginning still, so I'm just trying to get through this so I can meet Alistair and do that whole thing and get to Ostagar, basically. But unfortunately, I am racked with the fact that I am a exploration girly. I love to explore. So, you know, it could be going a lot faster, but unfortunately I'm having to fight way more guys because I see sparkles and I go, ooh, what's that? Ooh, what am I getting from that? You know, there are folks who put DAO above the others. It's... I'll be very frank here. I have not fully played Dragon Age 2. I've only played a little bit of it, like in comparison to how big the game actually is. I don't think I ever left Act 1, to be honest. But I enjoy Dragon Age 2, and Dragon Age Inquisition I almost beat. I love Inquisition, but that might also be because it has a special place in my heart being my first Dragon Age game. I did play it first for some reason. It probably falls one or two for me in there, because I do love Dragon Age Inquisition. It's so fun. My one gripe with Dragon Age Inquisition is the same gripe I have for Mass Effect, which is there is a character that I love that is not romanceable, and how dare you make him not romanceable? He's just too good. And that character is Cole.
Getting close to the treasury. The Kuzlan family blade lies inside. Here, darling.
Who's Anna's favorite? I think that Inquisition.
Cannot fall into
My Inky is
treacherous head.
Unfortunately, the characters that I like vibed, the actual romanceable characters that I vibed with were Cullen, who we all kind of know how that went with the voice actor, and Solus, who in the game. But I loved Cole so much. When you have the option to make him more human and more spirit, I went, of course he needs to be more human so that he can fall in love with me. And then he didn't. And I was so mad about it. But I was like, I guess I gotta be okay with it, because I've got Cullen right here.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Because Stone Cold said so. For real. Excuse me, I clicked on that. Lyrium potion. I love how they make lyrium potions such a big thing in this one. And then Stone Cold Steve Austin said you can't romance Cole. Exactly. Love they make lyrium potions such a like thing in this one, and then in the later games they're like, actually you get addicted to lyrium, so like lyrium's bad. I'm like, you made me rely on it so much in Dragon Age Origins. Oh, I need to drink a Drinky a health potion. What's up, Sir Gilmore? How you doing? We got 3 people on this one archer. He's not standing a chance.
Go, man the gate. Keep those bastards out as long as you can.
Do you tend to? I do tend in these games. Well, in this game, I tend to dual wield. In Inquisition, I played an archer and I loved it. I tried to do a mage run where I romanced Solus and
They killed Oriana and Orin. I can't believe.
Yeah, Archer is so fun.
Don't worry about me.
Look at Sarah. She's having the time of her life. Cassandra's great. Cassandra is great.
I could do to shut the gates.
But
they won't keep Houseman out long.
Literally the only reason I have ever thought about doing a run as a guy is so that I can romance Dorian. Love Dorian. It's just stuff like the backflip to reposition. Exactly. It's so fun. And then the like spread, the arrow spread, that one, love it. Love it. So good. Dorian is the best. He is gay necromancer Tony Stark, and I love him.
When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined
Dorian's
to find
best.
you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants'
My,
exit
like...
in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
My always squad was oh, thank you for getting your daily bat stamp. My always squad was Sarah and Iron Bull and
Say
Dorian.
his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Can we real quick talk about how the only reason I even want to watch any of WrestleMania Night 2 at all is yeah, not Sarah, I am Roland Joe Hendry, unfortunately. Only reason I want to watch any WrestleMania Night 2 is because when Randy Orton squashed Joe Hendry, he did the turn into the Randy Orton, which, like, amazing, phenomenal work, good job. I did watch a little bit of WrestleMania Night 1, and I watched the end of the Tiffy Charlotte Flair match, and I gotta say, as somebody who is a general lover, yes, go sort out Toddler's bag, have fun lurking. As someone who is a general lover of moonsaults, loved seeing the prettiest moonsault ever happen, and that was fun. I had a great time with that. I don't know if it was just her mouth guard or what, but it looked like she had chipped her teeth, so that was wild. But then we watched the three-way main event of Punk, Rollins, and Roman, and I literally called him Sethany Rollins for like all of that. We were watching it, and I went, Sethany, you are better than this, Sethany.
I'm going to die.
Box with plant. So yeah, I was happy that Sethany Rollins was able to pull it off. Just because I didn't want to see Roman or CM Punk win. That health poultice. Drink. I died. Excuse me? Could I please? At least I have dog, you know? There we go. There we go. Look at us. Who'd have thunk? Who'd have guessed? Drinking that health poultice. No, Mom will. Mom will. Auto. She'll be good. The larder. Dad, we found him.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce.
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Al's men
Oh.
found me first. Almost did me in right there. He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
Then we'll stay
Once
and
Hal's
defend you.
men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Burgess. Tell him what has happened. Yes. Vengeance.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
Sad
I'm
day.
afraid the turn is correct. House men have not yet
Duncan.
discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised. I fear your thanks are premature.
Yeah.
I doubt I have saved him.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, I beg you. Take my wife and daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
You fought your way
What
to
are you
me
talking
through
about me?
Hal's men. I think the Maker's intention is clear. I will take the Tyrna and your daughter to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal.
Yeah.
I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us. We must leave quickly then.
Accept.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Hal's treachery. She will live and make her mark on the world.
I'll win.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you. My place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
You're so sweet.
Just so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Oh my gosh. The fact that he bled all that right now.
Pup. Warn your brother. I know that I love you both.
He bled all that right now?
They've
Oh
broken
my
through
god.
the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
Bye. Okay. Let's get to Ostagar. Let's Ostagar it up, if you will. It's thinking about it. It's loading. It's trying to determine if we should be Ostagaring it up right now.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern
Ostagar.
lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times.
It'll be Ostagar and then
Here is where
Lothering.
the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment.
My dog.
But all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen.
King Kalen?
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not?
Eh.
I don't think we've ever actually met. Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father. Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown
Yeah, dude,
himself
it
a traitor
sucks.
and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
Yeah, dude, it sucks.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Thanks, King Kalen.
No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds. Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
Thank you,
I'm sorry to
Mercy.
cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Logain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Logain.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe
Hate that
forces
guy.
could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens
Dude,
against
what?
a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do.
Dude, what?
I must go before Logain sends out a search party. Farewell.
Calm down. I love how literally his entire face is even foreshadowing for
What the king said is
a
true.
companion's
They've won
quest.
several battles against the Darkspawn here. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Of course.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to
Alistair?
summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other
course.
side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Last of your line, achievement unlocked. Let's level up strength, dex, willpower. And we want let's hit it below the belt. Okay. And since we're almost at the end of stream, we're gonna do one last thing. We're gonna do one last thing now that we're here at Ostagar. My game just crashed. Okay, I guess we're not doing one last thing. I guess that's the end of stream. I guess we're gonna see if there's anybody we can raid. Cause
Oh my God, that's a good fucking pickle. Jesus Christ, classic Gil. Anybody want a piece?
Anybody want a piece? I'm so What? You know? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, is anybody online? Doesn't look like anybody's online. So I guess we're just gonna go ahead and end it here. I guess. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hi. I hope you had a good time. Because I definitely did. Before we had, you know, that happen. So, you know, whatever. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see y'all on Friday. We'll play some more Dragon Age. We'll see what happens. Okay. Bye.